Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
Right fielder, number 22.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Berry moving in. 1 down.
Batting second.
Ready now. Ian Happ. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, and this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Kipnis. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Quentin Berry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Quentin Berry.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. Makes the play. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Travis Shaw. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Herrera moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting fifth.
Edwin Encarnacion now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pereira racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In to score the runner from second, but no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out toward second. A dive by Baez. He gathers the throw. Got him. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gonzalez on the run. But it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting fifth.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman moves over. 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. For Zobrist, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Javier Baez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez on the move. And foul. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Now batting, number 76. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 76.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro has a play, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jung-Ho Gong. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Shortstop, Jung-Ho Gong.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Here's Robbie Grossman. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Grossman.
He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Zobrist has it. And a good throw gets him one gone. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Kipnis is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Number 8.
Striding in once again, Ian Happ. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Grossman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Quentin Berry. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Happ has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Travis Shaw. He singled his last time up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Hot shot on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And a neck high fastball that time. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Berry has a play. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. And that misses inside. 1-0. One-oh count. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Grossman has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Schwarber. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th for the Twins, first baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Yonder
Here's the first
Alonso.
pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Zobrist with a dive. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gonzalez.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Carlos Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Hit in the air to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Robbie Grossman.
Left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Ground ball right side. Baez has it. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. Digging in the switch
Now
hitter,
batting,
number 76. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Grossman moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Now
ready for another shot now. Quentin Berry, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The second baseman,
and is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ian Happ. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line to shortstop. The underhanded flip. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Travis Shaw. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Striding in, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Edwin Encarnacion.
From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle towards second. Zobrist is there. A step on the bag for 1. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hot shot to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope,
and that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in once again, number 76. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Kipnis has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jung-Ho Kang.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that is through into right field for a single. Ready once again,
Now
Robbie
batting.
Grossman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Grossman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit at third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Digging in, Quentin Berry.
Fielder, Quentin Berry.
A swinging bunt to the mound. He'll come to the plate with it, and they finally get it out here as he's forced at the plate. So digging in now, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
The 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off him. I'd come back with it again.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit.
1 run scores. And the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
For Minnesota.
Here's Yonder Alonso as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Phil Hughes is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Phil Hughes.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Berry over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Grossman moving in. 2 down. So striding in, Chris Bryant. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch coming now from Hughes. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. Last time through was a base hit. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Comes set with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard to short. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Byron Buxton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 79, Byron Buxton.
It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. We were sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pedro Strop is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Pedro Strop.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Ben Zobrist.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 1 and 2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Berry shading to his right. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Here's Javier Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Grossman coming in, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Robbie Grossman. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Wade Davis comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 71, Wade Davis. This changed defensively for the Cubs. Now playing right field, number 79, Byron Buxton.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit out toward second. There's Baez. Zobrist on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Now to the plate, Quentin Berry.
Center fielder, Quentin Berry.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. Throwing to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second. The potential winning run at first with 1 away. And now with the possible tying run.
Number 15, Randall Grichuk.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Pereira will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So coming to the plate, Travis Shaw. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Hard liner toward short. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 10 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors.